everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am at Naivas at Capital Center. I actually really like this outlet. I don't know, I find it very artsy, very cool. Haven't been here before, so I'm super excited too. And I'll be doing a little shopping with my friend Valentine Njoroge. She'll be coming here in a few moments, but we'll be playing a little game with her. As you know, I've been the Lifebuoy Help a Child Reach 5 brand ambassador for a few years now. And through that role, I become really conscious about hand hygiene and just the importance of it in one's life. And so while we're doing our shopping, I'm going to be seeing if Valentine will be picking up on all the times when hand hygiene should have been considered. So I'll do that with her a little later on when we have our chat. So first we'll say hi to Valentine and then begin our shopping spree.
Is this you?
No, should be. But this is what we did with the Dada in 2014, and that's what birthed the initiative.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you did that, saw the need, and
Saw
then
the
it
need.
grew? Oh.
Something like that, but that's a story for coffee.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We have a pending.
Okay. Yes,
Coffee
we do have a
date.
pending. Can we make it champagne? It's more likely to happen. if
Maybe,
it's
yeah. Fair enough.
Right?
So this is Valentine Njoroge, who is joining me for some shopping today. Girls Gotta Shop.
Hi.
Thanks so much and welcome to the channel again.
Thank you.
So we both need stuff, don't we?
I want fruit. I want some
fruit.
apples.
I love apples. I
Okay.
take at least 4 a day. So we should start with the apples.
I thought I was a horse. You know how horses eat
Yeah,
apples?
they just
I thought that was the horse. Four.
4 is many.
Yes.
Valentine, I know we know each other and everything, but tell us a little bit about your journey in terms of who is Valentine and what does she stand for?
Oh, wow.
As I pick
How long do you have?
how long do I have? All day. I'm trying to see, no, I have watermelon.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so go on as we head to the chicken.
So I am a woman who believes in female self-expression.
Yeah.
And having been in the media space for like 15 years, I did this research in 2014 and found that out of 10 stories on Kenyan press, it could be broadcast, could be print, only 3 are actually like female-led, a female protagonist.
Yeah.
And the number one, and we did this research with InfoTrack.
Please pause on that.
You want
Amazing.
chicken.
I want chicken so
Okay.
bad. Valentine, I eat so much chicken. I don't even know if it's good for me.
So
Yes.
I did this research.
Perfect, yeah.
And we did it with InfoTrack, and we spoke to people in all 47 counties.
Yeah.
And we asked, like, what's the first word that comes to your mind when you think of a Kenyan woman? And
Yeah.
the word is victim.
Wow.
Because out of those three out of 10 stories,
Yeah.
we are domestic violence victims, we are rape victims, sexual assault, all this. Okay, fine. I will buy some
Yay,
rice.
there
boy.
you go.
Bravo.
Let's pause. Oh, so yeah, we do need to. Oh, I think the tampons and
Okay.
all should be down this side. I also need wet wipes.
So I thought, okay, what can I do about this thing? What can I do about the fact that women's voices aren't heard? Like even basics like eyewitness
Yes.
reports.
Yeah.
There's a car accident. Nobody's asking women, what did you see?
Yeah.
Kwani we don't have eyes. Like
I know.
it's really offensive. Or we
Okay.
don't even ask. Wait, did we pass the tampons?
No, we didn't.
Oh,
I assumed they'd be here. So
They
maybe
should
now is a
be.
good time
I'm
to.
seeing adult diapers.
I'm not even seeing sanitary pads.
There's nothing. Okay, so maybe we're in the wrong section. Maybe it's around the corner. Okay, we'll ask someone.
Let's just keep looking.
So, even experts, like we've got very educated women, but
Yeah.
nobody's asking them, like, you have a doctorate in this.
Yeah.
What do you think about XYZ? You know, we're quizzed on things like nutrition,
Yeah.
beauty, hair, sanitary towels.
I'm just
No,
picking.
there are no tampons.
Is that
Oh,
still an
yeah.
issue? Yeah. Okay. So for you, long story short, is you just felt like that's
There's
Okay.
a gap.
yeah.
And also, when do you hear other women like you? Like educated, professional women, how often do you hear their
Not
stories,
often.
their journeys, their own words, their own voices?
Yeah.
So that's why I thought, okay, let's try Dadasphere.
Oh, speaking
Yes.
of, so that's what
is why you're
birthed it, which is,
speaking.
I know, I'm so excited, nervous but excited, but I'll explain why. So for you, that was what birthed the idea, was I want to hear other women articulate the issues that women face.
Yes.
Okay.
Because also we don't really have mentors. I look at my mom, we talk about like her journey, and she was a bank manager, she's a professional woman, but still like her concerns were so different. She, for example, had like younger people she was taking care of. I don't know, her journey was just very different. Her being pregnant, maternity leave was a thing, you know? Oh yeah, you're still in the...
I'm still in this phase.
You're still in
I'm
the
sure you're like, ooh, Paul.
No, we're potty training. I'm waking up at night every 4 hours.
Oh my God, but that's good.
Managing another person's bladder. It's so we don't really have mentors. Like the women who are older than us went through a really different experience. So I thought we can mentor each other.
Okay. Yes. All right. And so how it's turned 1, right?
Yes.
That is, we turned 1. How many sessions or forums do you hold in a year?
So last year we had 6.
Okay.
This year we're having 4.
Okay.
I think I need toilet paper. I want to improve our digital footprint across the continent, because I see Datasphere as Pan-African.
Okay.
So we had 6 events last year. This year we'll do 4, and then we're growing digitally. Because I want a Pan-African, I want Pan-African reach. And the plan is to eventually become a TV station. Please God. Are you looking to fund a TV station? Hey,
look no further.
Look no
Come
further.
to Datasphere.
Yes.
I love it. I've seen some of the stories, very real, very raw, very honest. How do you, what kind of impact have you seen from the audience members who come to see it and everything? What do you hear them say that makes you say, I'm doing the right thing?
For the speakers, they're like, nah, I can speak in public, because we train them.
Yes.
Well, you're going through the process.
I'm going through the process, yes.
So we train them. So women walk away with that skill set. For the audience, they're like, oh, I was going through this. So we've had a lot of that where women feel seen, kind of like, oh, I'm not alone in this.
Right.
Someone else is going through the same thing. I had a very moving experience with a single mom who had kind of not allowed her daughter to get to know her father. Oh, wow. Then she watched Elaine Nasieku's talk, and she actually called me and said, I need to speak to Elaine because, I've been doing something wrong and I need to shift that. So stories like that, I'm like, oh my God, we're really doing the right thing.
It's so good. And thank you for asking me to be a part of it.
I'm so excited.
I know, I'm excited too. It's funny because I get excited, but sometimes I get nervous. I mean, I go through different spaces in my life where I want to draw back and then come back forward. But this, for me, I was so honored because I'm like, it's a powerful platform. And
thank you.
I've reached a point where I am sort of happy to share certain bits and pieces of my story. But I just think you're doing a phenomenal job.
Thank you. Why do you draw back? Is it exhausting? Like the public eye, like this?
Not really. I think sometimes it's just a season in my life where I want to, it's like I'm taking stock. You know, so I just need to step back. And sometimes, life gets overwhelming. And I just feel like, let me use that energy. Let me contain it for, so that I'm not giving a little bit. I'm giving more than a little bit when I'm out there. So, but I'm very excited. So,
these are my weakness.
This is your weakness.
Hobnobs.
Let's just end with hobnobs. Let's end our shopping spree with hobnobs. Wow, it's a whole, let's go here. One for Valentine, one for me.
And this is how they get you. It's like, buy 2, get 1 free.
Oh boy.
It's like a year's supply of hobnobs.
So maybe you can mention to people a little bit about what this the theme is for Datasphere this time and how they can attend.
The theme this time is the moment when. I think everyone has, like, you look back at your life, you're like, that's the moment, or this particular moment. You make some very key decisions and they propel your life in a different way. So that's what the speakers are talking about. We've got 5 speakers, Janet is one of them. And we also have Pinky Gelani and Mogore Jendu. Do you know Mogore?
We grew up in Mombasa.
Oh, really?
So I know her really well.
Okay, so Mogore is an architect. She's actually running for president of the architectural something. And she's the founder of Little Einsteins, which teaches kids science.
About STEM.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've got Elaine Montet-Cholet, and we've got Ayuma, the storyteller.
Are tickets still available?
Yes. www.datasphere.com. Tickets are available. So yes, 2,000 bob. Come, bring a friend. Yes.
Bring
and
somebody.
it's Saturday morning. So after that, you can have your Saturday to yourself. Women told me. We don't want to do Thursday nights. Move it to Saturday morning. So it's good to listen to your audience and your customer base.
No, that's really good. So we've done our shopping. Now we need to go and have some coffee before we check out. I need a coffee.
Yes, we can have a coffee.
We can have a coffee and then
and some hobnobs.
And some some hobnobs in coffee. you know, the brand ambassador for Lifebuoy Help a Child Reach 5 campaign. And so while we were doing our little shopping spree, I was playing a little game where I'm like, will Valentine pick up on all the times we should have used or considered hand hygiene throughout that shopping experience?
Okay.
So let's see if you can name 1 or 2 points where you're like, that could have been handled a little differently, or maybe I should have considered hygiene, etc.
Fruit.
Yes.
We'll pick up the fruit. We should have done, because you get worms. You do. You can pick up worms in that veggie section, I think.
Yeah. So what could have been done differently with the fruit?
I don't know. I actually don't know. Like when you wash your hands, you wash your hands after?
Yeah.
And then what? They'll have to set up a sink, then we all line up. Don't see that happening.
I like that you've gone straight to solutions. That's good.
and
then when else?
The chicken.
Yeah.
The chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they should give us wipes. But at least this chicken is sealed. But still, I didn't touch it. I was like,
So you're also quite conscious of hygiene.
I am. And when I shake people's hands, I'm like, mental note, wash your hands, wash your hands.
Have you always been that way?
Yes. Does it sound bad? Like I'm a snob?
No.
I'm one of those of nimesalimika.
Or like, hi, you know that whole, hi, let's wave.
Yes.
Or, you know, fist
Or
bump. Or something.
Yes.
No, I'm the same. I know it was amplified when I joined Lifebuoy, but I've always been conscious about things like that.
Okay.
You can't pick and then, you know, by the time you're going to eat the apple at home, you're not even going to wash it, you're just picking it up and biting it. So, no, it's nice to meet somebody
or you
who's
pick up things and you're in the car and you're already eating.
Exactly.
Yes.
There you go. So you then what? Like now you do this shopping. Say you picked the apple and you picked the chicken, if you had, and you go to the car and you want the apple. What do?
I have wipes.
You have wipes.
I have wipes. The gifts of motherhood.
Yeah.
Wipes.
So you do that with it.
There's always a wipe when you're a mom, right?
And hand washing with soap. How big a deal is that for you?
It's a big deal. You walk in the house, you wash your hands. You use the toilet, you wash your hands.
Yeah.
Yes, I've even taught my son.
Yeah, the whole. I was gonna ask you, and has your son adapted that as well?
He does.
He does.
And he'll even tell you, Mama, and you're like, you cut corners. It's like, you didn't wash the back.
You cut corners. Wash your hands properly.
Wash your hands.
No, that's amazing to know because I think it's funny that you say, does it sound like a snob? And I'm like, no, that's you leading a healthy lifestyle.
Yes.
And I just find it really sad that for people, that's what they equate it to. Like, Kwani, I'm.
Yeah, because people feel bad. You shook my hand or you won't shake my hand.
Exactly.
Or especially doors.
Yeah.
You open doors all the time. They're so filthy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doors, I mean, ATM cards, shopping trolleys and everything.
Oh yes, those handles. Escalators.
Yeah, everything. So I'm one of those.
Now we're all talking about germs about the other place.
Which is fine. But yeah, I mean, I know that there's some research that says a very high percentage of Kenyans don't. It's almost like past 90%, so it's really creepy. But they don't wash their hands after using the loo. That's why I'm like, Gota. When you're coming to say hi to
everyone's
me.
getting blown kisses from now.
From now
90%.
On, it's a very large percentage. So hopefully the whole hand washing with soap habit can really pick up. But I'm glad that it's something that you're very cognizant of.
You
Cheers,
pick up so many germs. Cheers.
Cheers. Good on you.
You get colds.
Diarrhea, pneumonia. You get.
Yes.
You know, kids, like right now with my 5-month-old, I'm like Fort Knox, because people like to hold his hand, and I'm like, hold his fist, because he's going to put his hand in his mouth.
Yes.
So they'll come and say hi and be like, oh, hi.
I don't understand why people shake babies' hands.
I don't understand either. He
has no muscle. Like, what's up? He's not going to shake your hand back. What's up?
Exactly. So for me, I'm always like, no, just if you must shake something, shake the wrist.
Do they suck their fingers? Because my son is like this.
Yeah.
2 fingers in the mouth.
Oh my gosh,
So I'm like, please don't. But he'll tell you. Now I've told him.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, nenyo gaga shiara. Like, I suck my finger.
Yeah.
So
he'll do this. Like, don't touch my hand.
Yes.
Oh man. Thank you. Thank you for joining me on this.
Thank you for having me. This was fun.
This was really fun.
Yes.
If there's anything Valentine and I might have missed out on during the whole shopping experience in terms of how best to have handled hand hygiene, please comment down below. We could learn from it. So
yes,
please share that. I'm really looking forward to speaking at Dada Sphere.
Janet and 5 amazing women.
Cannot wait.
4.
4 amazing women. 5 of us all together. So can't wait for that. And thank you to Naivas Capital Center for allowing us to host this here. And if we don't see you before then, happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day.
All right, bye.